guys, welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for joining, and in this video we're going to be talking about sexual transmutation. We're going to be talking about what it is, my experience with it, and I'm going to be giving you guys a technique that I've been using every day that has completely shifted how I think, feel, and act. And it's crazy how different I feel, so I wanted to share this information with you guys. So let's get into the amazing practice of sexual transmutation. Sexual transmutation is the process of converting sexual energy into some other drive, motivation, or energy of a higher purpose. We have one source of energy in the body, and most of it is being expressed and used in our first three energy centers in the body, which are responsible for creation, reproduction, and survival. Emotionally investing in fear, worry, or doubt sends a signal to your brain that you are in danger. This activates the chemicals in the body responsible for our survival instincts, and this creates a huge depletion of overall energy. Another way we deplete our body of our energy source is through frequent sexual release through sexual stimulation. The basic concept of sexual transmutation is to take your sexual energy and move it up to higher energy centers in the body. This can diminish procrastination and low energy levels, enhance creativity, unlock new ideas, create material success, increase concentration and willpower, improve and balance your sex life, create more physical energy and motivation, and even help you achieve spiritual experiences and increase mental development. Expressing sexual energy through just sex and desire weakens and dissipates this energy. Sexual energy goes in one of two directions, out through the sex organ or up into the higher energy centers of the body. And I'm not saying you should never have sex, but you should definitely consider having more intention with what you use this energy for and how you use it, because I've realized how powerful this practice actually is. The energy of sex, love, and gratitude are the highest frequencies of energy, and we can use them to completely remap our brain and physically affect our experience in our day-to-day life. This has been studied and tested within neuroscience, and I highly recommend checking out Dr. Joe Dispenza's work if you are wanting to look into this further. My experience after doing this technique every single day, I have more energy, like noticeably more energy. Like as soon as I wake up in the morning, I am ready to go. And before it would take me a little bit to get out of bed, maybe I'd feel a little bit like groggy or tired, but I notice as soon as I wake up, I have more energy. My creativity has been drastically increased. I used to paint all the time, and I still paint here and there, but I've really had an urge to just paint and write music and just do more creative things recently. And it was just after I started doing this practice that I started to notice that was happening. I've noticed that I've had more profound and vivid dreams from this as well, and I've also been able to reach deeper states of meditation quicker. Another thing I noticed is just an overall calmness and control over my emotions. I feel like this practice has seemed to make me more conscious of like the thoughts I'm having, what I'm feeling, what I'm actually doing, and I've been able to correct my emotions and my thoughts and kind of keep things aligned more frequently and quicker. It's changed my energy overall. It's kind of hard to explain, but to me, just the short time that I've been doing this, about a month or so, I have definitely experienced a difference from doing this. And so now I want to share the sexual transmutation technique that I've been using with you so you can try it out and let me know how it works for you. You can use this technique just to feel balance and aid your mind and body, but if you have a specific goal you are wanting to make a reality, fill the thought of that goal with a burning desire and visualize it during this technique. In order to achieve a goal or put momentum towards something, you need to have a fixed goal and a strong burning desire to achieve it, even if you don't know how to do it yet. Emotions are energy in motion, so make sure to emotionally invest in your goal. So what you'll want to do for this technique is tighten and flex the first three energy centers of the body to activate and move this energy. This includes the sexual organs, the muscles right below your belly button, and the upper abdomen. Tightening these muscles sends a fluid into the spinal cord and up to the brain, creating more stimulation in the mind, brain, and body, which also then reaches the pineal gland and pituitary gland, which enhances awareness, creates heart coherence, and can lead to eye-opening insights and mystical experiences. It should be slightly hard to keep these three centers flexed all at once at first, but that's because of the amount of energy it takes. With practice, you will be able to prolong the time you can tighten and flex these centers. As you inhale, Keep those muscles flexed and activated, and imagine the energy near your first 3 energy points lifting up through the body and reaching the crown of the head. Hold the breath as long as you can and completely fill up your lungs. Imagine the energy that you are using to flex your 3 energy points is rising up through the body and pooling at the top of the head. Once you can't hold your breath anymore, exhale slowly and controlled, and imagine that energy moving back down the body, flowing like a constant river. After going through this breath cycle 3 to 5 times while visualizing completion of your goal if you have one, you will start to feel this energy in your head and running throughout your body, almost like it feels after a workout. Your energy is now evenly expressed through your physical body, and if you do this every day, you will see improvements in your success, health, well-being, creativity, and motivation. You will start to feel an increased amount of energy almost immediately. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can only move and take shape. And with thought and concentration alone, you can physically move energy. Energy also creates matter, so when you're working on attracting your desires and goals, know that by universal law, your emotions and thoughts can turn your ideas and desires into physical matter. As Bob Proctor says, if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. This is just my experience with sexual transmutation, what I've learned and experimented with, and what I've actually benefited from. So if any of you guys are practicing sexual transmutation or have even tried other techniques, definitely leave them down in the comments and I would love to read them. And if you try this technique, definitely let me know what you experience. I try this every day and night, and then sometimes just throughout the day when I have a moment, I just do it a few times, and it just really helps me feel balanced and creative and motivated, and I've seen a huge difference. But of course, it's probably going to be different for everybody based on what we need and want to experience. So yeah, definitely let me know your experiences. If you're wanting to lucid dream in 30 days or less, definitely check out my 40-part lucid dreaming video course. You can use half off, no spaces between that, to get 50% off of the course. And that coupon will only be available until my new astral travel course comes out. So if you've been waiting to learn how to lucid dream in 30 days or less, or been waiting to join the class, now is definitely the time to join. And anyone who is enrolled in my 40-part lucid dreaming video course, by the time my astral travel course comes out, you will be getting a discount and I will email it to you directly. Okay guys, that is all for today. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so much, and as always, I'm sending you endless love and endless lucidity.